Is it just me, or is the mark of a good party always something bad happening? You know, no one's ever like, oh my gosh, that was a great party last night. We all drank just enough, got home safe, and woke up in time for breakfast. That's never the description, ever. It's always like, great party, Bill died, great party. That's a fantastic party. Somebody need to call Bill Mama, he did. I'll talk to Bill like that, but great party. The first time I ever went to a fraternity party and a girl twerked on me. I fell down because I wasn't ready. She was just backing up. I had time to bend my knees or catch a wall. It's like, oh, but great party though. I don't know if you can tell by looking at me or just my general demeanor, but I am not an alpha male. I'm not an alpha, I'm not even a beta, I am 3 before omega. Like, I've been called a little punk to my face before and been like, well, that's your opinion? Like, and I know I'm lucky to be a millennial, because if I'd been born even 10 years earlier, I wouldn't have lived this long. I know that because I was back at home in Louisiana for 10 minutes before I let a possum climb me, all right? It was just coming right at me, man. By the time I realized it wasn't like a little squirrel that wanted to play or something, it was hanging off my belt, okay? I don't know if you looked a possum in the face in person before, but its face is an actual demon. It's the most horrifying thing you can look right into. So now I'm trying to hump it off as hard as I can. Just bend my knees and dig deeper, because I don't want to touch it. Everybody knows you touch a possum, get bit by a possum, you become a possum. That's just science. So now I'm trying to hump it off as hard as I can, but it climbs onto my shoulder and chirps in my ear, and not the cute Pocahontas like, meow, meow, meow. He's like, oh, immediately. I was like, oh, okay, I guess that's how I died. I didn't know I died so young. I thought I'd live longer, accomplish more. And then my friend slapped off my shoulder and saved my life. Have you ever had your life saved when the stakes are incredibly low? I got to go on a date in college, which was big for me. I don't go on, you know, I don't get to go on a lot of dates because I don't know how to talk to people. But the date was good. We went to dinner, and then went to a movie, and then we went back to my place. Okay, and guys, I'm gonna go there with you. Okay, I'm gonna get a little nasty. All right. We were kissing, okay? We were kissing, all right? But then, in the middle of kissing, she told me that she wanted me to choke her. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I have arthritis in my hands. So I couldn't talk up how I was about to choke her. I'm about to choke her. She's about to find out about me, you know? So I was trying to talk up how bad I was going to choke her, make her feel like she was still into it, you know? So I was like, baby, I'm going to choke you, all right? Because that's what you want, because that's what you need. But it will feel like a turtleneck. There's nothing I can do about that. No, baby, you're going to get choked. You ask to be choked, it's choking time, okay? I'm even shake your head and scream in your face while I choke you. But you will feel safe the entire time. You will feel totally safe. There's nothing I can do about that. I've been trying to work out so I can have a man's body. I am a extra medium. I have always wanted to be big, and it did not work out for me. I just want to have those broad shoulders, you know what I mean? Like that, like. So I've been working out, but joining a gym is too easy. You know? I just gave them money and they let me start working out. But I don't know what I'm doing. So now I don't know what I'm doing next to heavy stuff. Nothing changed. I gave you $25. You know, like I was trying to do some deadlifts, just pick it up, put it back down, because build up the legs. Because you don't want to have a ripped up a body and tiny legs. And my legs, if I were wearing shorts, you would be distracted, okay? You'd be like, oh, he might be funny, but I can't hear him past the sound of his knees shaking. So I was trying to do some deadlifts, just pick it up, put it back down, you know. And so I'm standing in front of the bar, but no one even told me that the weight had to be even on each side. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm bent in, got the legs open, and trying to put my back curled, or whatever you're supposed to do. And I'm gripping the weight, I'm trying to psych myself up like I can really lift this weight. And right then, the most beautiful woman walked up next to me. I'm like, now I gotta pick it up. I can't just be like, that's not mine, and then walk away. Like, I gotta at least try to pick it up. So I'm gonna try to pick it up, so like Eye of the Tiger's playing in my head, and like Rocky's behind me with a stroke face, like, you can do it. Like, I feel like I might really be able to pick this up. And so I go to lift it up, and the most unrecognizable sound leaves my body. Because I go to pick it up, and immediately I'm like, I've never in my life made that sound before, but I go to pick it up and I'm like, that's not mine, and I did anyway. I just walked away. And then I tried to redeem myself later by working out next to her like I make that sound all the time. I was just doing curls next to her later, like. Didn't work. She just left. My friends had a baby a couple months ago, and the baby's very cute, right? Adorable baby. It really is. Also, this baby has the deepest voice I've ever heard on a baby, and it is freaking me out, all right? I tickled him on his little, you know, a little chubby cheek that you tickle on a baby. And so I tickled him, and this baby, no lie, looked right at me and was like, It's the only baby I've ever stopped playing peekaboo with. You know what I mean? Like, because I was like, peekaboo, I see you. You know what? I don't want to play anymore. I need to keep my eye on you. I don't trust you like that. I don't like that. The baby's also, like, long. Like, it's a long grown baby. It's freaky. It's like, no, like, it came out fully cooked. Like, this is not a baby. This is like a geriatric toddler. Like, no baby should have a leg swinging out the crib. You know what I mean? Like, that's a big baby. I be getting catcalled a lot. And this shit is terrible. Like, it is. I always knew it was bad, right? I never did it. But then, now that it's happening to me, I can see as bad as it was, like, now that it's actually happening to me. Because basically what happened is, over lockdown, I let my hair grow out, right? And apparently, from the back, I'm a bad bitch. Like, there's no way around it. It just sort of is what it is. So then, I do a thing, and I know I do this thing. It doesn't make it my fault that I'm getting catcalled, but I know I do this thing where I post up heavy with ass on one leg, right? So then I am standing there, right? And I'm just like posted up like this. Just like looking at the sky, or like people walking by, people watching, anything, right? Sometimes I'll switch it, but it's mostly the right side. And so I'll be on my right side, and then I'll just hear a damn baby girl, and then I turn around.
And then they get mad at me like I tricked them. I wasn't doing anything. I was looking at the clouds like a God-fearing woman, all right? You're the one that came over here bothering me.